That's how you do it. She's a disinfo agent. She's a
Hey,
bullshit artist.
Johnny, what's the latest on your flat journey? Not flat yet.
Well, I tell you what, I will go based on this journey to Antarctica. Is the way I'll go. If they go, if Austin Whitsitt goes down there and says that he saw the sunset, then I will become a flat earther immediately. And if he goes down there and says that he saw the sun circle the sky and he's reevaluating, then I will remain neutral.
It doesn't, isn't it kind of weird though that you would think like the just the fact that there's a debate going on, right? Just that you're on the streets, with like the fucking streets. There's no TV. You're on the streets with gangsters, right? And you're like
all the time. Yeah.
The fact that there's a debate, the fact that you can't just show someone a picture of Earth from space and go, listen, piece of shit, Earth is round, it's a ball. They can't do that. You got to do some other shit. You got to go to Antarctica. You got to always reference some like fucking Aristophanes from fucking 800 AD, where he had a stick, and they still do this. Neil deGrasse Tyson goes, "Oh, they figured it out. They figured we were on a ball." Aristophanes, whatever the fuck his name is, 1,000 years ago, we put a stick. And at noon, and then 800 miles away, another stick, and then then we're on a ball. They still say that. It's crazy. But the fact that you can't just hold up a picture of the Earth from space and go, "It's a ball, you piece of shit." You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to go, okay, we got the angle. There's all this debate. There's all these every day, hours and hours and hours of debate on the street. You'd be like, you guys been lying, dog. You guys been lying. There should be millions of pictures of Earth from space with the moon right here, the sun over there, and everyone has there should be millions of pictures of Earth from space, but there's zero. Right there on the streets, people would die on the streets with that shit, with that argument. There would be dead people on the streets. Like, wait a minute, where's the pictures? No pictures? Didn't we give you fucking billions and trillions of dollars for satellites and spacecraft? You can't get one fucking people would get buried they would get thrown in a lake with cement shoes.
What about the Japanese satellite that Joe Rogan brought up a long time?
That's all fake. That's all proven fake. There's videos on it. It's all there are no pic. That's why in all these debates with like Professor Dave, they never bring that shit up.
Professor Dave. I love that. He's a Professor Dave. Everyone calls him Professor Dave. You're like, he's not a professor. It's like Dr. Jill Biden. You're like, she's not a doctor.
The fact that there's people making money trying to debunk flat. The fact that anytime you mention flat Earth, YouTube puts a fucking label on it. That should tell you right there. On the streets, that's all you need. If you got a label on your video, you're over the target. That's fucking kindergarten street shit. That's kindergarten street shit. Why? You could punch in right now on fucking YouTube. You could punch in the history of flat Earth by Eric Dubay, and that video won't come up. You have to scroll down 100 fucking videos. You punch it in word for word, and it doesn't come up. It doesn't come up. You know what comes up? Is a ton of produced anti-flat Earth videos to debunk it. They don't even give you what you're asking for, what you're typing in. Right there on the streets, dog. On the streets, you're dead. You're
Eddie,
dead. Right?
Did you see that I went 3 for 3 on reptilian Wikipedia warnings on. So I did Joe Rogan, I did Monton, and then I did who was the other one that I just did? And they were Shane Cashman show, and each one YouTube put a Wikipedia warning about reptilians under it.
Oh my God, they got reptilians too?
Yeah.
Dude, they got reptilian labels?
Yeah,
God. Reptiles are, the funny thing about the reptile thing is, Yeah, you would think like, oh, reptilians, that's so crazy. You don't, I mean, there's reptiles. You don't think there's smart reptiles out there? I mean, there's smart mammals. We got mammals. We got all kind of mammals. We got all kind of fish. You know, some
yeah, there's degrees of monkeys and apes.
Octopus is smart as fuck. You don't think there's smart reptiles out there? I'm like, how is that so far-fetched that there's smart reptiles out there?
But why do they feel the need to put reptilian warnings on people? Like, why are you warning us against that? Like, why, if someone believes that, does that mean anything? It's so crazy to me.
Who are you protecting?
Who are you protecting?
You know what? If there's reptilian, I'm gonna check that shit. If there's a reptilian label, yo,
go to my Joe Rogan episode.
Yeah, I'll pull it up right now.
Go to my Shane Cashman episode and go to my Matan episode. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Montan? What is that?
Matan. Put Matan. Sam Tripoli.
That guy,
yeah, they pulled it off of the Rogan. They pulled it off of the Rogan episode on YouTube.
Yeah, oh, they did pull it off the Rogan one? That's so funny, dude. It was totally up there. They were getting shit for it. That's why.
I'm sure that's why. Yeah. I mean, how crazy is it that you can't find?
Go to my Instagram. I screenshotted each one of them.
Oh yeah, but that could be fake, Sam. How crazy is it that you can't even now search Rogan, even though they said they fixed it, Rogan and Trump, and find it on the? I mean, anywhere. It just doesn't show up in search results. What is there? What are they doing there? You know,
I don't understand why they would hurt their own business.
Yeah, well, and you heard Trump say that Sundar Pichai has been calling him personally and sucking up.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
It's your Instagram, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But I also
you did that, guys. You did that guy's podcast. How did it go?
Yeah. Oh, dude. You know, he's 17. He's in with the master.
What does that mean?
So
you're the master. I got you.
I saw him.
Thank you.
I thought you were saying something like dark thing or something, like a bad guy.
He didn't try to it seems like his style is like Zach Galifianakis, where
that's exactly what he tries to do. But I knew that, and I had a great time. So it's like,
you guys
never heard of him. Who is he? What's his deal?
He tries to be like kind of a troll while you interview. It's like an anti-interview.
Kind of like
the edited, or does he do it in real time? Like, does he?
He does it in real time. Okay. I mean, there were some jump edits in it. They cut out a lot of shit. But
is it like that? Is it like that Bobby chick or the big tit chick? That one that was a plant. How she just interviews all stupid, acts like you don't know who you are. You're like, oh, you're Drake. I don't know.
What
do
you mean?
Is.
You think I'm a magician?
It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that, right?
Well, that chick is garbage. I mean, like, talk about somebody just pushed to the front. I have nothing. I mean, she got famous. She just abandoned her family. Allegedly, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Now she's just on a dick hunting tour, you know? And it's like, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, I mean, he's funny, dude. He got famous off of like lighting up these OnlyFans models, and then his show, and then it's just like he's like a super troll. But as soon as the show's done, nicest kid you ever met becomes a 17-year-old. It's like the weirdest thing ever.
Really?
Yeah. He's like super like, what you're not going to live long. You're like, are you wishing death on me? No, I don't wish death on you. And then it's like, he's like, hey man, thanks for coming on my show. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. I mean, I don't care, you know.
He's like Ali G.
my buddy produced the show, so he asked me to come on, and I was like, okay, we'll just go do it. It's a good time. I enjoyed it.
Is he red pill? Is he a conspiracy theorist?
I mean, the character wasn't a conspiracy theorist. It's like they're always in mode. Like, he's really laid back. He's like, thanks for doing my show. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But we didn't get too deep. He asked me some conspiracy stuff, but I just was like, we were just playing a game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it was fun, dude. It was fun. It was a good time.